Welcome to the South League game of the week between the Citadel Bulldogs and the Houston Christian Huskies. We have a great game lined up for you guys today. The Citadel, the number 2 team in the nation. Here's the running back matchup: Sebastian Boyle and Zyshawn Edwards. We have a great game here. Number 2 Citadel going into Houston Christian, trying to keep their undefeated season alive. Here's Jake Weir is gonna fake the handoff and he will be hit immediately. Chris Benton with this sack. That's gonna be his first of the year, and that will force a fourth down. Here's the Citadel on their first possession. You can see the stadium pulse and hear the crowd in the background. Here's Quentin Hayes. He is gonna be dropped. Ravante Blau with the sack. That's gonna be his first of the game. Let's get another look at it. Just pushes off of his lineman and just nothing Quentin Hayes could do there. Here's Quentin Hayes on 3rd and 13. He's going to throw, and that is going to be intercepted. That's Trent Zappi on the interception. Oh my goodness, what a play. Just got in front of the receiver and picked that one off. Let's get another look at it. Trent Zappi, the linebacker, with an interception. Really not what you were expecting there. I don't know what Quentin Hayes was looking at. Here's Jake Weir. He's going to take the snap. He's going to throw, and he's got Deuce McMillan over the middle of the field. That is going to be a first down for Houston Christian. Here's Jake Weir. He's going to take the snap. He's going to throw to the side. That's Jerian Wallace with the touchdown. Houston Christian going to get on the board first and put them up 6-0 right before the quarter's end. Here's another look at it. We're going to get Jerian Wallace on the touchdown. Jake Weird with the quick throw, and nobody was out there to cover Wallace. Here's Quentin Hayes going to take the snap. Play action. He's got Hobgood on the crossing route, and he's going to have room to run down to about the 37-yard line, first down. Here's Jake Weir. He's going to take the snap, play action. He's going to throw across the middle, and he's got Deuce McMillan. Catch in traffic. That is going to be a first down. Here's Jake Weir. Another play action pass. He's gonna throw, and he's got to Marcus Gray Jr. down at about the 10-yard line. That's gonna be a first and goal. What a catch on the sideline. Here's Jake Weir. He's gonna take the snap. He's gonna throw. Jerian Wallace can't make oh, it was intercepted. Camden Gray with the interception. How in the world? I thought Jerian Wallace was gonna catch that. I need another look. What the heck? Jake Weir throws it, and it hits off of Wallace into the hands of the linebacker. Here's the kick, and we're gonna have it returned, and he's gonna have some room to run. Oh my goodness, off to the races. Nobody is gonna catch him. Are you serious? Oh my god, that was like a 100-yard return. That's the first kick return of the whole season for to South League just in general. That was the first kickoff returned for a touchdown. Daryl Evans with the return. Oh my gosh. The halfback who doesn't get many reps but making himself known. Here's Quentin Hayes trying to respond after that kick return for a touchdown. He's got Sebastian Boyle at the backfield. He's going to evade a defender, and he's going to be off to the races. He is going to be brought down inside the 25. What a play. Citadel saying, hey, we can make big plays too. And here's another look at it, shouting out Quentin Hayes instead of Sebastian Boyle, but he's gonna throw it a 54-yard gain. Here's Quentin Hayes. He on 3rd down, he's gonna throw, and he's got Kamani Brown. That will be first and goal for the Citadel from about the 1 or 2 yard line. Here's Quentin Hayes. He's gonna be a quick throw, and he's got a man. That will be a touchdown. Javante Graves Billups with his second touchdown of the season, and that will cut the lead down to 4 points, making it 14-10. Here's another look. Just beats the man off the line and gets open. The Citadel got the 2-point conversion, so they're only within 3. Zyshawn Edwards gonna take it. Oh, but he is gonna fumble the ball. Oh my goodness, the ball comes out. Philip Collins gonna pick it up and run it for a few yards, but oh my goodness, what a change of events. How fast this game can turn around. Cale Williams forces it out, and wow. Yep, the safety comes in. Here's Quentin Hayes. He's going to drop back, throw. He's got Hobgood, and what a catch there. First down and goal. Here's Quentin Hayes on first and goal. Time running down in the quarter. He's going to fake the handoff to the jet sweep, take it himself, and he is going to be in for a touchdown. The Citadel will take the lead in this game 17-14, and with the extra point it'll be 18. So they will go up 4. Here's another look at it. Quentin Hayes just reaching over the line and getting in, being a physical quarterback. Here's Jake Weir. He's going to give it to Zyshawn Edwards, and he is going to have room to run. He will be down past the 40-yard line. Has 88 yards this game. That's insane. Here's Hayes going to give it to Hobgood again, and just Hobgood having a good game too. Here's Quentin Hayes. He's going to drop back. Has time. He's going to throw, and Graves Billups gets wide open. That is his second touchdown of the game, third of the season. And here's another look. Just cuts to the outside and gets wide open Hayes with the easy pass. Here's Jake Weir. He's going to step up, throw, and he's got him, man. That's Deuce McMillan again. He's having a good game himself. Here's Jake Weir. He's gonna drop back, throw. He's got Adrian Green, his first catch of the season inside the 5-yard line. That'll set up a first and goal for Houston Christian. Here's Jake Weir. He's gonna throw to the end zone, and he's got Jerian Wallace just standing there wide open in the end zone. How do you let him get so wide open? That will cut the lead down to 5. And yep, Jerian Wallace, his second touchdown of the game and second touchdown of the season. He's having a great game for Houston Christian here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jake Weir gonna go for the 2-point conversion, and they are going to get it. But it's not going to be enough. They couldn't get the onside kick, and the Citadel will win 25-22. Houston Christian putting up a good effort against the number 2 team in the nation. So when you think about it, not all negatives for Houston Christian, even though they come out with a loss.